Hello everyone and welcome back to another Optc Cruise video, and we are getting a flurry of news. We have a infographic for Luffy and versus Kaido, well, versus Kaido and versus Luffy here. So I'm going to go through this in brief detail, although I actually haven't seen this before, so this is going to be my first reactions to the units. I'm already seeing 6.5x Captain, very interesting. Let me just go to, so I can get the image a bit bigger. So this special Captain ability, unpredictable powers, is going to boost universally the crew's attack by up to 6x based on the free spirit characters on the crew. So if you have no free spirits, then it's 5x. If you have 6 free spirit characters, this is including Luffy, it's a 6x, which is awesome. We have 1.3x HP, nice. We have quick recovery, orbs matching. If 4 or more free spirit characters on the crew, reduces burn and bind by 10 turns. That is so awesome. If crew uses a special to boost attack, adds 0.25 to the boost. And if 6 free spirit characters on the crew, and the crew uses a special to reduce resilience, damage reduction threshold, or defense up, so every single enemy defensive effects, then it adds a turn to the reduction. So if you have 6 free spirit units on your crew, whenever you use a special that reduces those, then it reduces an extra turn. So if you have a 5-turn reducer of those debuffs, or enemy buffs should I say, then it's going to be 6 turns instead if it's 5. And then adds 1 turn to the duration reduction. But yeah, so that's what I just said. If 6 free spirit characters on the crew and the field has territory free spirit class, boost free spirit characters attack by 6.5x. That's the first 6.5x captain. And if character is a captain or a friend, then and they hit a excellent for the action special. So as you know, the action special recently introduced feature where you can tap time during a special effect. If you land an excellent, then for 3 turns makes when the crew uses a special to boost orbs, it adds 0.25 to that as well. So this is a lot going on here, bro. There's so much going on here. And then if you also use and then you also get an additional turn of the enemy defensive effect removal buff. So instead of getting an additional turn of reduction, it's 2 turns now. Wow, okay. So you want to make sure that you are hitting that excellent, because that is a lot. You get a stronger orb boost, you get an additional turn of utility. This is a huge captain ability. It does so much things. Definitely gonna be the best captain, I think. From what I'm seeing here, this is there's no competition against this, bro. There's so much. We have huge attack boost, 6.5x. We have utility for both enemy defensive effects as well as 2 very common debuffs on the crew. We have tankiness with HP. We have quick and recovery orbs matching. That's 2 of 7 natural orbs. We have a buff for attack and orb boosts, and we also have a 2-turn reduction of enemy defensive effects if you do fulfill the requirement of hitting the excellent for the action special. And the requirement isn't that difficult either. There's so many good free spirit characters in the game, and even if you don't have 6 free spirits, then you still get a lot from this captain ability. You do lose the enemy defensive effect reduction, but it's really not that bad. His special is Gum Gum Lightning, and it applies the territory effect, which is basically an effect that allows your free spirit characters to deal more damage on the crew. I think it goes through not enemy defensive effects. I think it goes through full immunity, but I'm not too sure. We haven't actually seen this in play yet. So he applies the territory effect to the field, and then that's going to boost 1.5x for the crew, and it also reduces damage taken by up to 25% based on the number of characters matching the territory. So if you have 6 free spirit characters, then you get a 25% damage reduction for 3 turns. And then also reduces attack down by 10 turns. Boost damage dealt to enemies with increased damage taken or defense down up to 3x based on the outcome of action special. So yeah, you definitely want to be hitting excellence for the action special. You can hit a miss or just skip the animation special, or skip the animation. You will get a weaker effect, but in Super Boss, then you definitely want to be making sure that you fulfill the requirement. So you get a huge conditional attack boost that not only is for increased damage taken, but also defense down for 2 turns. So that's going to last as well for enemy revives. If crew has common attack up 01, like what is that, bro? Common attack up 01. So it's just they're just saying a regular attack boost. If you have a regular attack boost, an orb boost, and a chain lock, when you launch the special, it's going to extend all of them by 2 turns. And then it can also be overwritten with other lock chain multiplier effects. What do they mean by that? Like, actually, what do they mean by that? I think they turn the chain lock into a overridable boost, although I'm not too sure. After that, it says the chain multipliers boundary to 3x to 35x for a turn. And then, oh, I see what they mean. So they're gonna turn your chain lock, no matter what your chain lock is, if it's chain lock or chain boundary, then it's gonna extend it to 3 turns, turn it into an overridable effect, and then give its own chain boundary effect. So you're basically getting a 3-turn 3x chain boundary effect. So this is going to work really well with weak chain boundaries and weak chain locks that the enemy gives you. Or if you just have a very underwhelming chain lock, then this will make it very, very strong. And then if you have 6 free spirits on the team, you have a buff to the conditional you got in this very special, bring it up to 3.25x conditional attack boost. Wow, that is huge. The only issue here is I'm not seeing a way to proc the conditional attack boost. So that might be in the versus effect. We actually don't have information on that yet. Wait, I think we do. It should be... Let me see here. Yeah, we are. So let me see what the versus effect does. It is going to give you... Oh, yes, it will. Okay, so it applies 1.75x increased damage taken through full immunity, and then it also further increases your base attack boost by a 1.2x. Wow. Okay. That is very, very strong. And you have to consume only 8 recovery or 1 orb, so it's a very easy requirement as well. This unit does have... well, let me go and open this up. Because I think we actually... Let me just see here. So we have a Super Tandem and Last Tap. So I'm guessing it's going to be a Super Tandem with Luffy and then a Last Tap with Kaido. And then you need 5 free spirits to get this effect. It gives you a 1 orb through block. And it ignores inability to change super block. So you can change super block. And then also adds... Wow. Okay, we have this amazing effect. 1x total damage added as... non-blockable damage at the end of the turn. So this is similar to version 2 Strike Crew, and this is very, very strong. That is a really good last stab ability, definitely worth maxing out. From what I'm seeing here, this character is literally perfect in every single regard. And look at this crewmate ability, bro. 1.1x for free spirits base attack. That is awesome. I literally have nothing to say besides this is amazing. So Luffy actually has the last tap. Kaido has Super Tandem. Interesting. Okay, well, really good character. Luffy versus Luffy is definitely going to see play here. His captain ability literally has everything you could ask for. He gets around enemy defensive effects, gets around debuffs on the crew. He's the strongest captain in the game. He has buffs for orbs and attack boosts, and he has a very easy requirement for his captain ability, and also he is a universal captain. His special is amazing and gives very unique buffs. A huge conditional attack boost. He gets around 10 turns of attack down. He has action special, a very, very usable last up ability. He also has very strong crewmate abilities and a solid versus effect that can be used in tandem with his special. So I will make a separate video for versus Kaido, but that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about this unit, ask them down below. If I maybe read something incorrectly, then tell me. I'm still a bit confused about this common attack up 01 icon. I don't know what they mean by that. Do they just mean a regular attack boost or what? But either way, this character is going to be evolutionary or revolutionary for damage in Optc, as well as just in any single game mode. I'm very curious, what does he do for Rumble? Like, he's they don't show his Rumble stuff here, but he's probably also going to be insane in a Rumble. So I'm excited. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comments, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and I'm out.